Breaking news! Gomer is sitting before you for the third time within like 3 hours. We just keep repeatedly getting news. As soon as I report on one thing, it's changed, and now it's something else. It's something bigger. And we have a leak, possibly the biggest leak that we've ever seen regarding MLB The Show. We've had the cover release a day early last year. We've had bosses get leaked before. But it looks like we have the Digital Deluxe cover reveal leaking Derek Jeter into MLB The Show 22. The magnum opus of all MLB The Show leaks. I didn't think they could top last year's, but well and behold, they did. Or at least it looks that way. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Like I said, this is just an ever-rolling snowball, so we're going to have a lot more news to cover here henceforward. So let's, I guess, not waste too much time here, and let's get into it. Derek Jeter, MLB The Show 22. It's been talked about a lot. It's been speculated. It's been hoped. It's been predicted. And damn it, it looks like it is here. So if you guys are not aware, Nintendo Switch is great for leaking things. It seems like if a game is on the Nintendo Switch, you can guarantee that there's going to be a bunch of leaks there. They're just not as well apt as, PlayStation, Xbox, at hiding stuff like this. From what I understand, the source code is a lot easier to get into, which, now that MLB 22 is going to be on the Nintendo Switch, bodes well for stuff leaking early. And here we go. This, as far as I can tell, is as confirmation as it gets. Like, this is real. This is the Nintendo Switch eShop page where if you did not see where we had the reveal for MLB The Show 22 today, it is identical. We have the big color splash for Ohtani. It's red. Here it's blue. Everything looks and lines up identically. You have the color photo front and center, and then you have on the sides Derek Jeter twice, the same way you have Ohtani twice, and everything, in my opinion, completely lines up, even down to the weird-looking PNG, like fat head of Derek Jeter they have right there, just like they had Shohei Ohtani. Doesn't look the best, Nintendo, but hey, it's you guys are worth billions. I'm not, so I guess you guys are doing something right. So we are looking for the pre-order link right here, as we are going to find it finally, and we'll just show that these are one-to-one. They match up identically. And shout out to this person on the MLB The Show subreddit. He went ahead and posted it, and again, it is the exact same thing as far as details go. Where you have the two on the side, you have the players right there. This is real, in my opinion. This is 100% real, and we have Derek Jeter coming into MLB The Show 22. It's finally here. He's been on my wanted legend prediction, legend wish list videos since I've been making them in MLB 17. And I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong, I was wrong fucking again, and this time it looks like we are right, and the captain, number 2, Derek Jeter, is going to be in the game. So we're going to talk about that and a few more things, but again, I just want to show you that really everything does line up here. And shout out again to the person who went ahead and leaked this. It also appears like April 2nd. That's kind of hard to tell. That's up for debate, but that looks like an 0-2 in one Gomer's opinion. So early access is going to be on the 2nd of April, 3 days earlier than the regular game on the 5th, which that lines up to be a Saturday. Which maybe that's not right. A Saturday for a game to go live is kind of odd, but MLB The Show usually goes live on like a Tuesday for some reason. Why is that? People have school, people have work. Why go live on a Tuesday? A Saturday makes more sense. A Friday would make the most sense, or Thursday even. Then you have a doctor's note, you're good for Friday, then you have the whole weekend to grind away. Just made a brilliant suggestion right there, SDS. But if you guys do need doctor's notes, go ahead. Dr. Gomer will gladly go ahead and sign those for you right there. But that is huge. That is really, really big. We don't know any details as far as the pre-order bonuses or anything as far as that goes. We're going to wait and hear on that. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Derek Jeter being in MLB The Show 22. I know a lot of people, not just Yankee fans, are excited for this. And before we hear the inevitable, oh my god, I can't wait for 70 fielding, 65 power, 110 contact, and 65 speed in the game. I assure you that's not going to be the case. He's not going to be that good. No, he's going to be better because you're going to parallel him up to 5, so all those attributes are going to be +5. Realistically, I do think Jeter is going to be good. Are they going to sugarcoat attributes such as fielding, which we now know with advanced analytics that he was not, one of the best fielders defensively at shortstop? I'm sure he's going to at least have gold out of the box on his best card. And I do think that there's probably him going to be the collection reward. Now, they're going to have to juice him up a pretty substantial amount. If you think back to guys like last year, we had, good lord, Chipper Jones, which was kind of odd. Usually we see a brand new legend, and they had Hank Aaron. I don't know why he wasn't the collection reward, but I digress. And previous years, we've had Willie Mays and MLB The Show 20. We've had Mickey Mantle, I do believe. 18 was Vladimir Guerrero when he was introduced. So we've had a lot of big boy collection rewards, even back to Reggie Stock or Alex Rodriguez. Do you guys think Derek Jeter is going to be good enough? Again, I'm not trying to hate here. As a Tampa Bay Rays fan who is not the most Yankee-friendly person in the world, I'm not exactly bumping butts with the 27 ringers over there. But, yeah, that's going to be interesting. They're going to have to boost him a lot. Because I think of a guy like Honus Wagner, right? He wasn't the collection reward. He was a not live series, but flashback collection reward. He could be, because he has like max speed, could play a ton of different positions, has diamond fielding, has max contact, and like 90-some power. I don't think Jeter is going to be that. It's going to be close, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm very interested to see what other legends that we get, because Jeter's about as big a name as you could have. I can't really think, yes, Barry Bonds, but Derek Jeter's more popular than Barry Bonds. I think that's not too tall of a tale. Who's the better player? I think that's Barry Bonds right there, despite one not being in the Hall of Fame. And, whatever you have to say about steroids. I think you could take one gander at Baseball Reference and gauge Barry Bonds had the better career, but popularity doesn't really get much bigger than the captain. So I'm very excited. I know Scan is excited over there as a big Yankee fan, and yeah, I just kind of can't believe it. I just finished making my last video talking about how it's probably going to happen. There we go. There's Scan. Any comments about his his power that he's going to have? No, I'll have to make one of those comments just to annoy him. But, yeah, it's making the rounds over here. It is here. Derek Jeter. And it looks like Bengal also concurs. That looks like April 2nd. Okay, thank God. Healy with the HD picture right there. I don't know why it looked like it came out of a potato on the one that I'm looking at on Twitter right there. Maybe that guy doesn't have too good of a phone with screenshots. But there we go. MLB 22, Derek Jeter. Probably the last video that we're going to do for today, and then we'll have the official pre-order bonuses on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Still watch the video, damn it. Gomer's still got to eat. A big boy. Grocery bill's high. Thank y'all again. Have a great rest of the day. There goes out. Yeet.